Happy day, happy day, happy day, happy day. It's hotter than a motherfucker. I ain't going outside yet today. Dude, I'm in Ohio, so the weather is very, very humid. But I keep my AC on 62, baby. TikTok on the right to any beats or music. We're just gonna go with the flow. How are you guys? Quit trying to figure me out. You never figure me out. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I blocked you when you come in my live and try to be in my energy, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Be in the universe. Just letting you know. Love, peace, peace. When you're on the free page, they come through. We're happy vibes. Just gotta have fun, be free. Happy. What's up, Booster? Let's go.
I can't feel myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my low fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come and oh my love. A thousand kisses from you is never enough.
You never had that, baby.
I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love.
What's up, Mugs? Happy day.
A million days in your arms is never enough. I just don't wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much.
The reflection day is beautiful. Let's go, baby. Hi. What's your name? I'm gonna say it wrong, but hi.
Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone,
Cora,
can't be
hi, Cora.
too late.
Where you
The
from,
boss
Cora?
is so demanding. Opened the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to
I am
work?
free as can be. I let go of ego, pride, control, submissive to the universe, not religion. Cora's a beautiful name. But I gotta tell y'all something real quick. I don't care how, listen, Mugs, y'all just hear me out for a second. Because this is from the universe. And any of y'all's paying them gifts and shit to all these fucking, I respect the game, I respect it. But listen, y'all gotta realize, most of these people are out here on survivor mode. They don't give a fuck about you. They will give you a shout out. They will make you feel like you're loved and shit for that moment. But they don't give a fuck about none of us. None of us. Until they beat the survivor mode. So when they fully trust God, universe, or whatever you believe, Mugs, I'm telling y'all, through experiences and my journey, to where I had a full circle come back around with somebody. And this person has the followers, of course. I had it too, Mugs. I've been there, done that. But I want to tell you something that I learned yesterday. Even though that first full circle came around and I see they've healed or whatever, a little bit, but it's not a race and I'm not judging, but stay the fuck out of my energy. That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't care how many followers you have. You can have 1 million. I don't give a fuck because I can see the soul through the eyes. You can't fool me, but you can fool 75,000 of them followers. Think about this, Mugs. Okay, so I used to be in survival mode when I started this journey. Because when I was taking care of my mother, my brother, and my dad, and they all died, I was in survivor mode. But I get paid to exist now. It's not from these platforms. It's literally the universe and God. Okay, listen, let me show you something. This is some real proof, and I'm not about money, Mugs, but I told the universe and God, when I get to Florida on Tuesday, I want to have a rental. I had somebody that owed me money, $100, from a month and some days. And when I walk the walk and talk the talk, because listen, Mugs, as hard as it is, even me, I was like, $100, man, I could use that in Florida. What the fuck? To where I gave it to the universe and God. Look. And it's not about money to me, but I'm getting that rental car when I get to fucking Florida, mugs. Stop being in survival mode. It's easier said than done. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't give a fuck about money because you know what the currency is? Authenticity, love. Look, I even got more. I forgot about this. And I had like $8 to my name yesterday, mugs, and I still went and bought me a Big Mac. That I don't ever really eat McDonald's, but I was craving that Big Mac sauce. I went and bought me some Mexican food. But look, I don't even care about that, but it's gonna pay for that rental that I asked the universe and God without being in survival mode. Even when I got played and used, I have to walk the walk and talk the talk. But 97% of this world doesn't do that. It doesn't aggravate my soul, but it used to. But it's more like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all say, oh, God, universe is, my everything. But you on here 8-10 hours a day. Are you balancing your time? Are you balancing your love for the universe? Or are you in survival mode out here trying to get money from people? Gifts from people? I don't ask y'all for shit. There's days I've been on here with $0, but I trust the fucking process. Because it's not about money. Yeah, you might need money to survive, but I'm taken care of. I'm taken care of because of this journey. I get paid to exist. And I can fully say that 300 now without being in survivor mode, mugs. Let's keep going. I felt to say that, so if you come in my live because I'm on the For You page, well, I'm not going to say no names because I'm not out here to hurt nobody. I have pure heart, pure intentions, but y'all got to realize you got to get your power back. If you're out here gifted $200-300 a week, man, you know what you can do with that? You can go on a trip. Put yourself first. These motherfuckers don't care about you. They'd be like, oh, dude, I'm telling y'all. Through experiences and just what I've seen, and I fully blocked this person, that 360 that came around, because I was like, we can be friends. They healed. Nah, mugs. And I'm not trying to tell y'all what's right or wrong. I'm going with my life journey and experiences, because when I say you surrender, it's not like, oh my God, I'm surrendering to this. You can't do this. No, there's no rules and regulations. If you come with a pure heart and pure intentions, you don't have to worry about anything. You don't. But you're going to be tested by the universe and God, whatever you believe. Are you trusting? So every time I tell y'all, like, when somebody owes you money, I'm going to give this example to y'all right now for whoever's on my energy that I always use, because I've been on this healing journey, spiritual journey, whatever it is, for over 4.5 years now. Taking my trip for over a month. Tuesday. But I want you guys to know, listen, if you got $60 in your phone bills due, right? But you got a family member or you got your best friend that's never screwed you over, and you loan out 40 out of that 60, but mind you, because look, I used to slash tires. I'll be at your door. I would do everything. Where's my money at, bitch? Listen, mugs, hear me out. So I got the money from the universe to pay my phone bill, whatever, God. And I lent out $40, but when Thursday came, where's my $40, mug? They're not answering. They're ignoring you. Maybe shame. Maybe like they don't know what to say or do. But you were good with that $60 for your fucking phone bill before you lend it out. That's what I'm telling y'all. But I never thought of it like that, mugs. I was like, where's my fucking money, bitch? Like, dude, I was a crazy bitch. But you had to really try me. So where now, I understand the concept. And when I tell y'all, hey, they might come back a week later with $80 just for, the shame, guilt, or, life happens. Life happens. So I answered my door today. To somebody that owed me $100. I did sell a phone. That's where the extra money came. I have some extra phones. So it's not even about this, but I need that to get the rental car, okay? I need that to get the rental car. When I asked the universe of God with no 9 to 5, $8 in my account yesterday, because I've been eating some fast food that I don't normally do, but it's been hot in the motherfucker. I'm not cooking, so my AC is gonna. Y'all listen, you gotta keep your AC. Let's say it's 80 degrees outside. You cannot put your AC under 60, because then they say under 20 degrees, it might be 10. Because my AC, they've come and worked on it before, where they told me some shit that nobody ever told me. if you put your AC like, okay, let's say it's 100 degrees outside and you got it at 80, it's gonna start leaking mugs. 20 degrees or lower. And that's what happened to mine the other day. So where my energy and vibration got it back on track. I had to close the window for a while because it's fucking heat is like how tomorrow is today Thursday. Tomorrow's fireworks here. Yeah, my birthday's on Sunday, Mugs. Tomorrow I'll be 47, Mugs. Life is a blink of an eye. But anyways, tomorrow's fireworks here, and I hit up my son like, hey, are you working? What you doing? Because, you know, the last 3 years, I don't go down to the park where all the city is and everything. I know my purpose is out here and I got to deal with people and all that, but for the moment, I keep to myself. And I was like, even if you're working, because it's such a small town that you can see the fireworks almost anywhere. I was like, if you're working, I'll come meet you there. We can watch it. I don't even, look, I'm a 5th of July baby, Mugs. I don't even like fireworks. Like the sound, pop, 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 pop. That shit's loud as fuck. Yeah. I don't know, I just went on a little rant. But I'm also letting that person know, stay the fuck off my page. That 360 came around. I've always been a ride or die, but I'm not dying no more, Mugs. I don't give a fuck how many followers you are. I don't care if you're the president. I can see the eyes through the soul. I can see your soul through the eyes. And when y'all see that pitch black shit, you better run, Mug. You better run. That's some narcissist shit. But anyways, I'm gonna start this song over, and just know that no matter who you are out here, ride or die, I've been there. But stop dying for these motherfuckers. Stop dying. What I mean by that is giving them all your energy, and you're over here depressed, blah, 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 and they over there winning for the moment. So you take your power back. Some real shit. Everything is energy and vibrations, okay? I had no idea I was gonna come on and talk about all this shit. But I'm keeping it real. Like, y'all underestimate people out here. You can underestimate a homeless man that'll be rich fucking 6 months later. But they never forget how the fuck you treated them. Nobody forgets. I go with the flow. It's not amnesia, it's going with the flow. And I forget a lot of things, but I'll tell you what I don't forget. I don't forget the moments when I was at my low of lows and you over here in your high of highs and you forgot about me. But when you at your low and lows and I didn't forget about you. Shut the fuck up. Alright guys, let's go. Let's do this. I'm done. Like, whoever needed to hear that is on my synchronicities right now. Listen, we all can make it. You got to believe in yourselves. You got to trust in yourself. And you do have to go in. You got to go in, which is one of the hardest things that I ever did in my whole life. Because religion, I was like, thank you, Lord, forgive me of my sin. But I felt like I was going to hell every day because all these rules and regulations and then that trapped mind of these rules and regulations of not being free. Some real shit. Real shit. So where I'm on this... I'm on this journey where I love myself now and I'm ready for love, but you gotta love yourself more than anything in the world, besides the universe and God, before you can have a true relationship of love. Because how many be like, oh, I wish I had this relationship of like Cinderella or whatever. I don't know why that came to me. I don't even know. Wish you do click her shoes together and made a wish. I don't know, Mugs. It doesn't matter. It's just about like putting yourself first, something that most of us weren't taught. Even the religion of Pentecostal that I was raised. To this day, even after my whole family's died, I had cancer, I did 2 10-year toxic ass relationships, never been married, and I will not marry in the courts. We're going to go to Paris, I'll write you a poem, I'll tattoo your name on that finger, we'll get a ring, I don't care. You're going to have all me. You don't have to worry about nothing or no one. I don't care how fine they are, they could be the finest, they could be models, hint hint. Models, but they're still out here with survival mode. Y'all got to get it together. You got to go within, because otherwise you're going to have all these attachments of trauma bonds and all that shit. I've had it. I've been there, done that. But I'm out of that cycle. I'm out of the matrix. To where I'm telling y'all, you really just have to see something, feel it, and let it go. That's what prayer is to me. It's not prayer, it's manifestation. I seen the rental car in Florida. Because the one thing about me, when I go on vacation, I don't like to be stuck. And what I mean by that, I want to go when I want to go. I'm going to do what I want to do. To where no survival mode. It's literally getting paid to exist and be who the fuck I am. I couldn't tell you who's going to pay me. It's not a contract from any. Listen, Mugs, I've gotten invited to this YouTube shit, but also I'm 3 million or almost 3 million on a Dolly Parton video on YouTube. To where I did, it's 3 things you have to do. You have to send your ID to YouTube or whatever, and I've been on YouTube like 3 or 4 years with my journey. You gotta send your ID. I forget the second one, but the third one is monetizations, where they will not pay me, even though I'm going viral with Dolly Parton, almost 3 million views. They will not pay me because monetization, whatever the fuck it's called, because I'm telling the world some things that it's not political, but it's on this what do you call that, medical journey, to where I'm supposed to be dead by now because, you know, I had a 15.21 AC1, diabetes 2, high blood pressure, heart problems, blood problems. That's DNA changing. And a lot of y'all that got that shot out here, y'all gonna become zombies soon. I'm telling y'all, that shot was to change the DNA. But the reason why I'm not getting paid on none of these apps, everything that I went viral on, because I'm speaking my truth. I'm speaking everything I learned through my experience and journey. Diabetes is nothing but a parasite in the pancreas. But they told me, oh, Mandy, it's hereditary. When you wake up, you're going to have it no matter what. You're going to have high sugar because it's hereditary. Bitch! That doesn't even make sense, but okay. At the time, I believed it. To where now, when I found out with Dr. Oz, Dr. Phil, going within, changing my diet. I don't like snacks too much, but if I do eat them, I'll indulge. I actually indulged on a Big Mac yesterday. I do that like twice a year. I crave that Big Mac sauce, even though there's not enough cows in the world to give you that fucking Big Mac beef patty. Come on now, we're all human. Who doesn't go through a drive-thru every now and then and they don't want to cook at home? It's too hot right now. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I also do my remedies. You can't do turmeric without pepper. I do ginger. I could show you my whole remedies there. But you can't overdo that either. You got to balance everything in life. Everything. Nobody's going to hell. It's heaven or hell right now. Are you gonna live in that fire of depression, anxiety, PTSD, all that shit that I went through when I lost my family, cancer I beat, my twin, number 1, that hurt the most in life. I was like 29 when she died. I blame this higher power, this God that I went to church with, to where the skies aren't going to open, but this God that I believe in, universe, we're all as one, consciously, whatever. I am so blessed. I'm blessed just to be me. I don't care how weird I am. I don't care how crazy y'all think I am, because you know what? The crazy ones are the ones they call crazy, but it's me against the world. All right, let's go. Let's go, baby. That's all I gotta say for now. Unless the universe tells me otherwise. Happy day though. Besides, I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm at a balance. My stability, my peace. My peace is worth more than $1 billion. More than the rental car. I get it all.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come and oh my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never enough.
Before I would say that, like, get off me.
I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love. 1,000,000 days in your arms is never enough. too much.
Hey, gotta be free from the world thinks and their survivor mode. I did it for so many years, y'all. But right now, when I see it with people that I see potential with, I'd be just like, it's so sad. So I just got my way mug.
Today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Open the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you, 'cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I'm winning. We've come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning of my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never enough. I just don't wanna stop.
Alright, Miles, I'm gonna get off for now. I might be back. I'm gonna regroup. I just love to karaoke, but like I said, I get paid to exist because I'm not in survival mode no more. The money comes out of nowhere, and I'm not about money. I can't stand money. It's nothing but currency because authenticity and love is the number one thing, Mugs. Your aura. That's what attracts people. Not your likes, not your followers, not your subscribers, not your gifts. I've had it all. I've worked so hard in this world before all this journey, and material ain't shit. It's not, but I appreciate everything I have. But when I do leave here, when I leave, I'll sign this shit and I'm gone. Like, I don't care about none of it. We get it all back. How many times have you started over, Mugs? How many? I have a lot. Because I put everybody before myself. But I also left with a pure heart and pure intentions. But I was motherfucking, what do you call that? What do you call that, Mugs? When toxic. I was toxic as fuck. If you did me wrong, I went back and did you wrong too. The two wrongs felt like a fucking amazing moment. No, it's not, because they'll come back 10 times. Okay. I'm just saying, get out of that survival mode. You gotta, it's really about trusting the faith. It's not about religion faith. It's about the faith in the unknowing, but you believe, you see it, and you let it go. And you're with pure heart and pure intentions out here. Not too many are. They say they are. No, Mug, y'all in survival mode. Yeah. So we're, just keep going. It's not a race. We're all worth it. Okay? We're all worth it. We're all worth it. All of us. You really have to start going within. Start loving yourself. When you start loving yourself, you start believing in yourself. When you start believing in yourself, then it's like, what the fuck was I doing with that person and that person? What the hell? But you also have to realize and understand everything we've been through, the hard knot life, the long route, hard-headedness and stubborn, those 6, 7, 8 times, I can see it a mile away now. You gotta turn them negative into positives. You just know you're worth it and keep going. And I'm telling y'all, if you put anything into these people with all these TikTok, yeah, it's survival mode, most of it. They can tell you what they want. But you know what? It's not even that I'm judging y'all. I give you props for doing what you gotta do, but like, you ain't fooling me. But they're fooling about 97% of the people in their fucking chat. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. Like I just said in the beginning of my little, not a sermon, the beginning of my little rant. The $200-300 a week you're putting in on somebody with gifts and shit just because they give you a shout out or whatever. You could be on vacation. I'm going on vacation. My round trip cost $200. I booked it ahead of time. I get paid to exist out of nowhere. It's not these apps. It's general population. I'm telling y'all. And just try to put yourself first. I know, listen, I'll be 47 Sunday. So it took 46 years for me to love myself and not get a thrill out of making other people happy, because that's all I was raised in. But how many of them people you make happy, they do nothing but use you, survivor mode. Come on, Mugs, just try. It's one of the hardest routes I ever went, but the fucking blessings are phenomenal. The peace of mind, Nobody can take that away from me. I will not allow it. My angels, everything, me, my intuition, my dreams, my visions. You gotta start believing in all those, mugs. Have a great day and just know you're worth it. I promise we're all worth it. We came from the same place.